It's been so long
Alright.
since
Oh,
I've talked to Obito.
someone else
bro.
rose their hand. We'll get a menu.
Obito, where you been at,
Someone
bro? You died.
I'm saying,
Marquis.
You had the Itachi
Let's
age.
Go.
Yo.
It is game time, folks.
what's up, brother?
Hello.
What's
I
up?
want to before I get cooking, I want everyone to know Happy New Year. Hope everyone has a good
Yes,
year.
sir.
Now,
We out
it
here,
is
bro.
time. It is time. Now, I will not deny, I've been a vocal critic of Jay the Great for a while. I want y'all to know
Yes.
Kisame is fucking ass.
Damn.
Blunt was right. He is garbage. And
Damn.
you know the real number 4 of the Akatsuki? That motherfucker is Sasori. Sasori beats the fuck out of Kisame. Let me tell you this right now. Kisame admits to being a Sannin victim, but Sasori would cook the Sannin.
Damn.
I'm just saying. I'm letting y'all
Part
know.
Part one he does. Yeah, part two I would say
Hey,
is
bro, I'm
wrong.
just saying, it's usually narratively demonstrated, whether shown, stated, or implied. The characters get stronger over time. So I don't think those implications exist for Kisame. So if you could present some, I'd be down to hear that.
What's your scaling that? So he says Sasori's above him.
Above the Sonny in particular, I would say he's over like Chio, and Chio in particular scales to people like Hanzo, and obviously Hanzo to the Sonny type shit.
Yeah, that's fine. But how does Zack get him over Kisame, who is relative to V1 Killer B?
All right,
Who is
I didn't hear that exactly. Can you repeat that?
How does what was it? Shinobi, you said Kisame over or Sasori over Kisame?
No, I completely get the Sasori scaling over the Sannin, but what I'm trying to ask is how are the Sannin or Sasori faster than V1 Killer B to be even a matchup with Kisame in the first place?
I mean, if you could demonstrate to me why V1 Killer B would be above the Sannin, I'd like that. But Kisame already says the level of the Sannin's above him.
In part 1, perhaps, and that was also
yeah. So do you think he gets stronger?
Why wouldn't he?
Well, that's a nice burden shift.
Either way, the feats he has with Killer B would just negate that statement.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously see him have some struggles.
Why do you think scaling to Killer B puts you above?
Because Killer B displays relativity to Casey and Naruto when they're fighting Itachi. They're both having like relative levels of success against him. Displays relativity between the two.
Can you show me those exact instances that you think they display relativity?
I mean, I'm not gonna pull out scans right now. I'm pretty sure you know what the fight's like, but.
I mean, yeah, I know what the fight's like, but I don't think those scans exist. So I would need somebody to show me them.
It's shown the work.
I'm not doing that. It's not official, but it's pretty obvious. There's actually literal panels where they're both fighting him with like relative levels of success.
Does anyone have the chapter? Perhaps it's like 550, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I can do that. I can check.
Let me see the chat.
Does anyone want me? Am I allowed to stream on this stream?
No.
Or is that like a
no.
That would make sense.
No, I'm not officially debating people, but I'm entertaining it. Basically, I'll entertain your like ideas.
Yeah.
Just go all full debate mode over here.
And one thing I'll say here too, though, I'm just putting this out there because you have this scaling where people have Sasori over the Sannin, but there's also like the low ball scaling where you have scaling of like Sasori either being equal to the Sannin or even below. I'm just saying like that is there too. Like if you analyze the anime, if you analyze especially the game, and if you also analyze the manga where they were supposed to meet and fight, you name it, there's all that stuff. So data books.
Yeah, I think all those arguments are ass.
I'm just saying, Sasori's like he can't even be.
Yeah, he has a lot of variables. A lot of characters have a lot of variables, and I think a lot of those variables are ass.
Yeah, power scaling is definitely multivariate. I would say Kisame has just better speed feats than Sasori.
I mean, like the best feats I see from B in this fight is like the fireball, which travels a great distance to reach them, and then
I just feel like your main point here is that just because Sasori's over the Sannin, therefore he's over Kisame. I'm trying to see that correlation.
Well, Kisame states that the Sannin are a level beyond him, and I've seen no evidence.
Well, like I said, a statement can be overridden by a feat. So.
And there's context.
I'm looking at the feats right now.
That basically put the Sannin KCM level, bro.
Demonstrated that.
So no, it doesn't really matter what you said.
Killer B was going toe to toe with Itachi. KCM One Arts is going toe to toe with
Itachi. Like the only attack he reacts to is a fireball, which scales nowhere. And
no, there's other stuff too. In the manga and in the anime, what's it called? They have like taijutsu exchanges and everything too.
I mean, if somebody's willing to show me their taijutsu exchanges, I'd like that.
Yeah, it's in the manga, bro. You're there.
Yeah, it's in the manga.
Literally.
It's in the manga.
I'm on 549 right now, which is before like they get on the bird and before Itachi turns, and there's no taijutsu exchanges.
There
so
is.
Unless I'm tripping.
Killer Bee's
Alright,
like
well,
he's
maybe-
fighting. He's using his swords and everything too. I blatantly remember everything.
He uses his sword to cut in half.
No, but see, but before you said
fireball.
there was no taijutsu exchange or anything, so now you're saying, oh, now there is swords. Like, come on.
Well, no, I'm not saying there's a taijutsu exchange now. I'm saying he cuts the fireball in half. That's not
Kenjutsu,
taijutsu
actually.
exchange. That's a ninjutsu and the sword exchange. Well, I already brought that up earlier. I explained what doesn't necessarily scale.
Wait, so you think using swords isn't taijutsu?
No, I'm saying that a taijutsu exchange would be taijutsu and taijutsu. It's a ninjutsu and...
Because you can, obviously you can
ninjutsu.
incorporate ninjutsu to taijutsu. No one's not arguing against
But he doesn't
that.
incorporate
I'm just saying
the
the main
ninjutsu
claim
taijutsu,
was
he just
that
wants
Killer
the
Bee has
fireball.
taijutsu exchanges with Itachi. Basically what happens is he's having full-on exchanges with Itachi, similar to what KCM Naruto does with Itachi, and he's doing just fine.
Oh, yeah, similar.
Which is either blatant relativity or blatant equal scaling. That's all I'm getting at.
It displays relativity, yeah.
It's like, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
And then him and Raikage, they execute
repeating it and bringing up. Like,
they execute the lariat, which requires like equal speed, equal AP.
Wait,
yeah, so that also displays his relativity to the Raikage, who's faster than the Sannin as well.
The Raikage, yeah, I think the Raikage is faster than the Sony. I agree with that.
Killer Bee's like lariat,
him
like
scaling to the lariat is
Raikage.
certain forms of B, which Kisame only scales to with amps. In terms of speed.
What did you say?
I said him scaling to B, or to B in terms of like his lariat and stuff is usually after amps. So I agree, V2 Raikage is faster, but V2 Raikage is also faster than B as well.
Can you just every time they use lariat, he's in V2?
No, I mean, no. They specifically show V1 when they reference the fact that the double.
Okay, there you have it.
Yeah, but what do you mean there? They have it. I agree that V2 is.
Raikage even in V1 is probably faster than the Sannin as well. I mean, he's displaying relativity to 5 Kage Summit Sasuke as well.
5 Kage Summit Sasuke with free Tomoe, yeah, and then V2 outspeeds him.
Yeah, that's true. But V1 is still an impressive version to scale to.
Yeah, but why is like free Tomoe early Kage Summit Sasuke faster than the Sannin?
I mean, he's stated as the fastest in the world, but well, after Minato's death, of course, and obviously,
under the Raikage's opinion, yeah. Does he have knowledge of the Sannin's abilities?
Well, wouldn't he?
That's not my burden.
The most rational assumption to make. Kages usually have intel on other villages.
What intel does the Raikage have on other villages? Do you have
why wouldn't he have intel on other nations and their notable shinobi?
Again, that's a burden shift.
No, it's the most rational assumption to make. I don't need to prove it blatantly.
You're the one claiming that the Sannin are faster.
Inductively, I don't need to blatantly display something for it to be true.
Well,
as long as it's the most probable assumption, that's all that matters.
Reasoning, and I give you a question to your inductive reasoning, and you don't answer. That's just a failure on your part.
No, I did answer.
Your inductive reasoning.
Okay, no, I asked you the question, and your response was it's the most inductive rational answer, which is just not.
Yeah, the most rational assumption. Yeah, based off inductive reasoning. Because Kages are the leaders of their villages, and other villages at that point in history were considered threats to an arbitrary extent, which is proven by the 5 Kage Summit tension. So why wouldn't he have notes of notable shinobi from other villages?
They are threats to one another. I'm asking you as to why them being threats to one another means that they can have knowledge in one another's full arsenals or abilities.
Because that's how they prepare for threats, for possible threats. Okay, a very rational assumption.
Them having the aim, that being like an ideal goal of theirs, doesn't that then necessarily like.
The Sannin have such a wide notoriety.
It's the most notable. It's by far the most rational conclusion.
It's not like the Sannin are like. They're not like.
I've asked you a question as to why it's the most rational conclusion that you have not answered.
I'm trying to.
I just explained it for like 10 times. I'm not gonna repeat myself again.
Okay, but you're not gonna repeat yourself by answering.
You're the Sannin.
I already answered the question. Why are you just going into your circular argument? I already answered the question.
Why wouldn't people know about the fucking legendary Sannin?
That's just not a circular argument. I asked you as to why them having the goal of attaining that information means that they do attain that information. To which you said, "Oh, I already explained that they want that information."
The most rational assumption. Okay. It's not hard information to attain. They're very notable shinobi that are known throughout the entire world. Why is it the most rational assumption?
Because they're the
I just said why.
Bro.
You keep repeating the same question that's been answered.
Okay, your argument as to why it's the most rational
and answered
was that they wanted the information. You said that It's how they prepare for threats. So then I ask, okay, that's their goal. How do they attain that goal? Why is it rational that they are able to attain the goal?
Because these are notable shinobi that are known throughout. Even Kakashi's known, and he's inferior to the Sannin for quite some time.
Kakashi's title is known. You can't prove that his full arsenal or abilities or stats are known.
No, that's not my claim. You're strawmanning my argument. They just need to be known.
Okay,
as
so then does he not know the stats or abilities of the Sannin?
The Sannin are more well known than Kakashi, I'd argue.
They definitely do know about.
How would you
his name?
I forgot to mention this to Marcus. So really quick, my bad. Like you do know like Kasame has stuff with Itachi too, though. Like directly.
Like you're talking about the game cutscene, right?
No, not even the game. Like in the manga and in the anime, like anime shows additional stuff, but I'm just gonna talk about the manga. The manga, he goes up to Itachi talking shit, and he threatens him and points his sword over him, and then Itachi like activates his MS.
Oh, we're talking about like when they first.
Yeah, when they first meet. Yeah.
Yeah, he activates his Sharingan. I don't know if it's MS. I'd have to double check.
No, yeah, it was MS. I swear to God. I swear.
I'm pretty sure it's MS.
God, I can double check.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
The data book states that.
Yeah, he activates MS. I promise.
Hold on. I'm in Chrome scan server, so I can check real quick. I might be tweaking, but I'm fairly sure it's Sharingan.
Now I'll be honest with you. He does. I believe he has a Sharingan out, but he does activate the MS to basically flex on Kasame. He's like, hey, like you're gonna threaten me, then hey, I'm that guy too. That was the whole scene basically. But you know,
do you have anything else new though before we end it?
I mean, I can double before I check and find if he uses the MS. I mean, I'll just say.
The only thing I will say on that though, Marcus, my bad to cut you off, brother. Yeah. What's it called? I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what fucking chapter that's in though, but it's there though.
No, it's early.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, is that it though?
Let me just look this up real quick. But I mean, beyond that, I don't think there's anything beyond that I would need to bring up, but I can just quickly double check that chapter.
I mean, still haven't proven how the Sannin are faster than Killer Bee.
I feel like Marcus just likes Lava Girl and he don't like Shark Boy, bro. I'm telling you.
Listen, I will admit that I do not like Kisame. However, I've asked a lot. Chill.
You don't like Killer Bee either.
I've asked a lot of people. Yeah, I don't like Kisame, but I've asked a lot of people their opinions on it, and they, for the most part, agree.
At least he loves Raikage,
bro. Wait. That's an appeal to majority, though. It doesn't prove anything, but do you have anything else,
I'm not using it as evidence to demonstrate my claim. I'm just having like a normal conversation while I find this guy. Is that cool?
Okay, but do you have anything new, or do you just want to keep questioning what I already answered?
I feel like I already addressed what you answered. So I mean, if you don't.
No, you didn't. You just asked the same question again.
I mean, you can think that. So if there's nothing else you want to say, if there's nothing else you want to say, then there's nothing else.
You're ad nauseum asking the same question to try to implement skepticism. Skepticism doesn't.
I added more details, so we can just let the.
Not really. Is that it? Or did you have anything else? Did you want to ask her really bad rabbit hole?
I mean, there's no other topic that I want to bring up. So if you have nothing else to add, I have nothing else to add.
Okay. I'm not gonna repeat myself. So I guess if you have anything, you can raise your hand again. If you have a chance, we'll get you in.
All right, cool. That sounds good. Again, everybody, Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy 2024.
Yeah, sorry, I had a dip for a bit. I wasn't even here, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was a circle.
That was down.
The signing. Oh, what does 6 say? You missed him coming in. He said to come in. Oh shit. Sorry, folks. I wasn't reading the chat.
Go, man.
Oh, Thunder God's in here too. What's up, Thunder God? If you're still here, my bad, guys. My bad, y'all.
A legend, man.
You have my interest. Agendas never die. How do I get in a call in, guys? I just joined. Join my server and then just join into the call, and then raise your hand. Salazar. Itachi also counters a lot of Pain's abilities pretty hard. Oh, they're talking about something else. Let me read the chat though, folks. Sasori Loki might be the lowest Akatsuki member. Oh no, he's not the lowest. Definitely not.
I don't want to go that far, man.
I know. He's up there, top 5 probably. V1 Rikage, so get 2 level. Yeah, man. My boy Sagetsu is a beast, low key. Yeah. All these guys do is burden shift, pretty much. Ekisame is fast, reacts to 7K guy. True. J pressed.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Okay. Marcus is trying to rat. I don't know.
It's just kind of odd, honestly.
I don't think he was ratting. I just think he didn't know how to refute my point, except asking the question again. But yeah, any folks want to? The same guy raised his hand who already